Good morning, Joy here. I'm going to try to make another really fast video. I just can't stop, you guys. I think I'm addicted to making videos. No, that's not it. I have so many things to tell you. I walk around the house talking to you. Jerry's like, who are you talking to? I said, oh, I was just telling my followers about this and about that. You know, like maybe if I talk about it, I'll actually remember something. So here I am taking up time. I wanted to tell you guys, hold on one second. Let me take a sip of my first cup up here. I don't know how many I've had downstairs. Hold on. Ah, yes. All right. Let's talk about the pattern. The pattern. You guys were so brilliant, and you jumped right over to my blog, and 45 or more of you left comments. But every time I went to my blog, and I clicked on comments, so it would show me the comments that you all left. There were none. When did I do that? 2 days ago? 0 comments. I'd check it in the morning, I'd check it at noon, I'd check it at night, I checked it this morning. No comments. No comments. But one of you left a comment under my last video and said, I tried to leave a comment on your blog, but I couldn't. So my lightning fast mind, I thought I better go over there to that blog and find out what's going on. And I haven't blogged for a long, long time. Well, I think the last one I did was in December of 2018. But I kind of forgot about, you know, how you do certain things. But I jumped around, and somehow my blog got the idea that I didn't want to see any of your comments unless I moderated them. I had to moderate. It said, comments held for moderation, and I'm like, what? What's that? And I clicked on it, and there they all were. So I said, for heaven's sakes, quit moderating my comments. So now my comments show up. So now there's a whole bunch of you that want this pattern, but I want to tell you something else. You guys know I have enough fabric here to start a fabric store. Truly, I do. So whoever wins this pattern, if you would like, and if you would tell me what your favorite color is, I will send you fabric to make this with, okay? So I wanted to tell you that real fast, and I wanted to tell you this awesome thing that happened. If I can hurry up and tell it fast enough. It took 11 hours the other day to upload that last video. But if I turn off Jerry's computer and I turn off my computer, sometimes it works a little bit faster. I can't use the computer all day long, but that's all right. At least I can upload a comment. But guess what this is? Guess what this is? Obviously it's a Bible, but guess whose Bible it is? It's my mother's Bible. I got a phone call several weeks ago from this lady in Mississippi, and she said, I am not sure if you're the person I'm looking for, but I'm looking for somebody related to Mrs. Klingerman. And I'm like, well, why? She said she was from Mississippi, wherever MS is, I think that's Mississippi. She said, I was in an antique store and I bought a Bible there. Or she got it online. Maybe she ordered it online from an antique place. And she ordered this antique Bible. And she said she opened the Bible up and she saw these notes that my mother had put in here. And it says, received from Ma Haas, which would have been my mother's stepmother. Received from Ma Haas on, no, that's not right. The date in here's got to be wrong. Mother wasn't 16 in 1943, or was she? 16, yeah, I guess that is right. So her grandma died in 1943. Revelation. She was raised by her grandmother. You remember my mother was born, and her mother was just a 16-year-old girl who her daddy had gotten pregnant. And the little 16-year-old girl died giving my mother birth. Something about lead poisoning from painting a crib or painting a nursery or something, and she had renal failure and died. So my mother never knew her mother. The daddy decided to go get girl number 2 pregnant, and girl number 2 didn't want my dad's baby. So she went on to have 4 kids of her own and raise them, and my mother was left to be raised by her grandparents, who were the parents of her father. lived close to each other in the town. Daddy and mom and stepmom and the other kids would come over for Christmas to visit her. The other 4 kids would go home with Daddy. Mommy never got to go home. My mother never got to go home. I think it is the saddest story. When we were growing up, Mother would tell us this story and none of us ever understood it. Because I guarantee you, if I had understood it when I was a child, I would have attacked that man. He came to our house. I would have told him what I thought of him and that woman. Anyway, this lovely lady read inside the Bible that this was received from Ma Haas, that's my mother's maiden name, on her 16th birthday, December 18, 1943. And I know that her grandmother died right after that. And then my mom's name is in here with several different addresses where she's lived. So this lady is into, is it called genealogy? And she had done all kinds of research on her family, so somehow she found my name. My name's Bernhardt. My mother's name's Klingerman. How those two could ever get connected, I don't know. But here, I got this the other day. It's dated May 23rd. Joy. I am so glad that I was able to locate a member of Mrs. Klingerman's family so that I may return her Bible. Thank you for sharing the sweet story of your mother, which is what I just told you, and Ma Haas. I hope having this sentimental piece of both of them, I hope having the sentimental piece of both of them brings you many smiles for years to come. Take care, and her name is Bridget F. Barry or Gary from Mississippi. Her writing is kind of real fancy. You can see it's kind of hard to read. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you, such a blessing, such a blessing. I don't know how that Bible got where it got, but it did. And God figured out how to get it back to me. So, what a thrill. Okay, I know this is short. I just wanted to tell you all the comments are coming up over there at my blog, joyful-expressions.com.blogspot.com. If you want the pattern and fabric to go with, dash on over there. Remember to start your comment with S, let me see, 8925. S8925. Okay? I'll see you over there.